Wow, this Terrence Gangster Williams, aka OG Giggity. Hey yo, I just decided to tell a story right here at this moment because I looked at the time and I was like, you know what? I'll be locked down right now. So I want to enjoy this freedom. Now, let's get into this OG Booby Black. My revenge. Well, I finally got him, y'all. OG Booby Black get the bright idea to come into Magnolia on a Thursday. Now, y'all know Tuesday and Thursday is Task Force Day, right? Well, he come through, but he got another car with him. So, he pull up on Magnolia Street, me and the big homie. A lot of y'all know who the big homie is. Big boy, big dog. He's deceased now. He pull up, and we stand out in the courtyard. You know, jump out. At the time, he hadn't been shot. You know, his arm missing. Him and Big Boy said, excuse me, they go inside. So I'm still outside. Just, you know, checking out what's going on. It's nighttime now. So, a few minutes later, OG Booby Black come out on the porch, and he tell the car, like, go around the back. So the car come around through the back driveway. You know, I don't know what they do, what he give them, whatever, right? But so happened when he signaled for the car to come around through the back driveway, the police coming up in the project. All through the project, you know, they moved around because it's Task Force Day, you know? Got to be careful on Task Force Day. So OG Booby Black come back out to the front door, jump in the car, and he pulled all to Magnolia Street and turned right on Washington Avenue. The car that's with him followed behind him. Soon as that car behind him turned right on Washington Avenue, police hit the roof on them lights. Now I'm like, oh man, the boy just left out the project, getting to work. But all that I hear is, skirt! They hit it, they punch it, right? The car that the police trying to pull over, punch it. I don't know what route he went and all that stuff there, right? All I know is OG Booby Black came back around, parked back in the project back on Magnolia Street. So he trying to, you know, wait to see what happened with the car that he had with him. Well, the dudes wound up jumping out the car. They threw the work. They jumped out the car and got away. But what they did was they wound up turning right on Forest Street, and right on Forest Street, they hit it up there. There's a school right where the school at. That's where the graveyard was at. The school was built on top of the graveyard. They threw the work. Right, matter of fact, right where Dougaloo courtyard at, right there on that's 6th and Forest Street. Right there's kind of, you know, right there with that little dark spot. They threw it right there. Right where they got a big tree right there. They got a car was parked there. They threw it. The car wound up going up on the sidewalk, right by the school. They jump out. They get away though, right? So they wound up calling OG Booby Black on the phone. All right. So they tell him what the play, what happened. You know, of course, you know, the police hot round and now. So OG Booby Black not trying to go and see what's going on. So all right, man, how did y'all, he just leave out the project, period. So he hit my phone about like an hour later, hour and a half later, maybe 2 hours. And it was later. Once everything calmed down, the police, because that car was a stolen car. So what they would do is, when he's to pull up to get to work, he had that car for purpose, for reasons like that, 2 reasons. Or if the police pull up, or if the enemies pull up, they can work out of that, and they can bail up out of it because the car ain't in nobody's name. The car's stolen, y'all. So, he tell me, man, they threw the stuff up in this area here, man. Check to see if it's still out there. All right, got you. Later on, I go around like I'm riding through the project, just, you know, patrolling the area to see what's happening. I go around there, and so happened, it's a black gym bag. So I'm looking at the gym bag. It's like I guess by the police getting that car, they thought it was a stolen car, they didn't worry about to check the area and to see if drugs was thrown out the car, whatever. They was so busy thinking they didn't got a bus with a stolen car, whatever case may be, but nobody didn't get caught for the car. So I checked, I see on right, but so happen, man, like this for Forest Street, 6th Street, there's a car, they got a big tree right here, and they got another car, it was right there, man, like up to this, like between the two cars, and it's dark right there. I get the bag. I'm like, oh man. But the bag ain't too heavy. Cause I'm like, in my mind, I'm thinking OG Booby Black about to at least have at least 3 bricks in there, the minimum. Or 3 to 5 bricks in this thing, right? So I get the bag. And there was this female I know that I was cool with, stayed right on Forest Street. I go over there through the back driveway, go knock on the door, go inside, chill out for a while, right? Cause soon you walk in the back door on the old side, probably there's a kitchen right there. Go in there, throw the bag on the things, unzip the bag. It's a half a brick. So I'm like, man, the world going on, a half a brick. OG Booby Black hit me. I said, yeah, man. I said, man, I don't know where that stuff at, bro. I ain't see nothing around here. I said, boy, and I had to play it all right. So I'm like, man, boy, I know you ticked all about that. Because I'm saying to myself, you know what? Even though it's a half a brick, at least I'm getting them back. Right? So, I'm trying to pick them slick, rubbing it in the face a little bit that, yeah, you about to take a loss. So, you know me, I'm like, yeah, man, I ain't see that stuff around there, bro. I don't know, one of them crackheads or somebody roaming the product or moving around, or might have saw him throw it out, might have grabbed it up and kept it, bro, whatever. I said, boy, I know how you feel now, boy. Boy, you got to take old loss right now, boy. You know, Booby wasn't the one, he likes to talk. And he like, nah, man, I'm good. I just was looking out for the little homies. That was their work. Like, what the world? So I'm like, oh, man. First of all, you got me going look for some stuff that for somebody else, you sit me on a dummy mission. Yeah, I got it. And I'm thinking it's his. So I'm like, I'm keeping that, right? So I done got so ticked off, thinking I had got some revenge for him going under on the lick we had hit. So I said, man, you know what? I'm gonna go check again, bro. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna go do a double back, and I'm gonna hit you back. About a half an hour later, I hit him back. I found it. I gave it back because I was so ticked off that it wasn't his, and it's a half a brick, and I was like, man, I don't got no use for this here. I went on and gave it back to the little dude, man. I told Booby, man, let them little boys come tomorrow when everything calm down and come on get this stuff, man. So I went on and gave it back. Moral of this story is, he got away, y'all. I never got a chance to get some get back on that boy. But it's all good, because I'm out, we free, he living his life, he done changed his life for the good. He doing a lot of positive things. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here living good. It's all good. Y'all been showing love. Thank y'all for the support. But that's the end of the Booby Black series, y'all. And y'all know the motto. Say no to drugs, stop the violence, put these guns down. Oh, and be on the lookout for They Need Us, my non-profit organization. Because we out here moving, y'all. We moving around, we showing love. We putting up on any and everybody who we see. We don't have no picks and no favoritism. We just, here y'all go, here you go. Just showing love. That's all we out here doing. Wow.